Every moment you wait is a missed opportunity to connect with God's plan for your life. This message is urgent, meant to reach you right when you need it most. Don't let procrastination rob you of the blessings He's ready to pour out. Click now and discover what God has in store for you. My beloved child, I come to you today with a message of hope, renewal, and transformation. You are not here by chance. Your journey, your struggles, and your victories have all been seen by me. I know every cry of your heart, and I am preparing to do something extraordinary in your life. It may seem that the waiting has been long and the trials overwhelming, but trust in this truth. I am working on your behalf in ways you cannot yet imagine. The breakthrough you've been longing for is on the horizon. You have walked in faith. You have trusted in me through the storm, and now the season of harvest is coming. But, beloved, I ask you to prepare yourself. Open your heart, expand your faith, and get ready to receive the blessings that I have carefully arranged for you. For every prayer you whispered, for every moment you stood firm, and you felt like giving up, I have heard you, and I am responding. This season of grace is not just about receiving physical or material blessings, though they will come, but it's about a deeper transformation within you. I am calling you to rise up and be a reflection of my love, a beacon of hope in a world filled with despair. As I pour out my blessings on you, you will be equipped to uplift the brokenhearted, bring justice to the oppressed, and proclaim freedom to those who are bound by the chains of life's burdens. But hear this, my child, with great blessing comes great responsibility. While I am opening doors and aligning opportunities for you, there will still be challenges. The path of growth often comes with trials, but these are not meant to harm you. Rather, they are steps to strengthen your spirit, opportunities to deepen your faith, and moments where you will see my hand guiding you more clearly than ever before. Remember, I am with you always. I see your diligence, your sacrifices, and your unwavering trust in me. From this moment forward, your life will begin to shift, not just in external circumstances, but within your soul. You are being molded into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient person, someone who can withstand the trials and walk in victory. You are not alone in this journey. I am walking beside you every step of the way. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you face uncertainty, trust that I am the one who knows the beginning and the end, and I am guiding your steps with precision and care. Do not be dismayed if things do not unfold exactly as you expected. My plans for you are far greater than what you can see in the present moment. I am orchestrating something beautiful, and I ask you to remain patient, persistent, and prayerful. Hold fast to your faith, for it is your faith that moves mountains, and it is your faith that will lead you into the promises I have prepared for you. My beloved, I want you to know that this is a pivotal moment in your life. The things you have been praying for, the changes you have been longing for, are closer than you think. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you through every challenge and every triumph. Together, we are unstoppable. I know, my dear child, that there are days when the weight of the world feels too heavy to carry. You question whether you are strong enough to face what lies ahead. But I am here to remind you that you are not facing these trials alone. I am your refuge and your strength, a present help in times of trouble. Even when the storms of life rage around you, know that I am with you, holding you steady. I see your heart, your pain, and your doubts. I know how overwhelming it can feel when the light at the end of the tunnel seems distant. But I want you to understand that every difficulty you encounter is not by chance. Each challenge is a stepping stone toward your growth, a means by which I am shaping you into the person I have called you to be. When you face trials, do not be discouraged, for I am using these very moments to mold your character and build your faith. Every time you feel weak, remember that my strength is available to you. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in your times of weakness. You may ask, why me? Lord, why am I going through this? But I tell you, there is no burden placed upon you that you cannot bear with my help. What you see as defeat, I see as an opportunity to raise you up stronger than before. Where you perceive loss, I see the seeds of a greater blessing being planted. The pain you are experiencing today is preparing you for the joy of tomorrow. I am with you, working behind the scenes, turning every hardship into an opportunity for my glory to be revealed. Trust in me, even when you cannot see the full picture, because I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. My child, stand firm in your faith. Do not let the trials of today steal the promises of tomorrow. You are not alone. I am walking with you, carrying you when you feel too weak to go on. And when you look back, you will see that what you thought would break you has only made you stronger, more resilient, and more confident in who I am. My beloved, there is something I need you to hear today. You are loved, you are cherished, you are valued beyond measure. Even in moments when you feel unworthy or distant from me, know this: I will never stop loving you. My love is not conditional on your actions, your successes, or your failures. It is rooted in who I am, and I am love act. Now share this video before it's too late for someone to hear God's word. When you feel overwhelmed by the pressures of life, when you question whether you are enough, remember that I created you in my image. I formed you with care and intention. Every detail of your being, from the way you smile to the way you think, was designed by me, and I delight in you. There will be times when the world tries to tell you otherwise, when voices around you try to convince you that you are not worthy of love, that you are not enough. But those are lies, my child. The truth is this: you are my beloved, and nothing can separate you from my love. I know that sometimes you feel alone. I see the tears you cry in the quiet moments, the fears that creep into your heart. But even in those moments, I am with you, comforting you, holding you close. You are never out of my reach, never beyond the grasp of my love. My love for you is not fleeting. It is not based on your performance or perfection. It is constant, steadfast, and eternal, and I want you to live in the fullness of that love, to know that no matter what challenges you face, no matter what mistakes you make, my love for you remains unshaken. When you feel the weight of the world pressing down on you, remember that my love is a refuge. Come to me, and I will give you rest. I will renew your strength, lift your burdens, and guide you with my peace. You are my beloved, and nothing will ever change that. My dear child, today I want to remind you of something precious. God's timing is always perfect. There may be moments when it feels like your prayers have gone unanswered, or when the wait seems unbearably long. But know this: every second you spend in waiting, God is preparing something beautiful for you. Every season of silence is a season of preparation. You might not see it now, but the pieces of your life are falling into place exactly as they should. God's plans for you are far greater than you can imagine, and His timing is flawless. He knows the desires of your heart, and He is orchestrating events, aligning people, and creating opportunities that will lead you to your purpose. The waiting is not a delay, it is part of the process. It is in the waiting that your faith is strengthened, that your trust in God deepens. Sometimes it feels like life is on pause, but in reality, God is working in the background, ensuring that when the door opens, you will be ready to step through with confidence and grace. My child, I ask you to trust Him when the days feel long and the nights are filled with uncertainty. Trust Him when it seems like the breakthrough is far away, for He is faithful. He will fulfill every promise He has made to you, and when He does, you will see that it was worth every moment of waiting. God's timing is not your timing. It may feel like the answers are slow to come, but God is never late. He knows exactly when to bring things to pass, and His timing is designed to bring you the greatest blessing. So, my child, do not grow weary in your waiting. Hold on to the promise that God is working all things together for your good, and in His perfect timing, you will see the fulfillment of every dream He placed in your heart. Beloved, I am calling you into a season of renewal and restoration. You have carried the weight of past hurts, disappointments, and failures for too long. Now is the time to lay them down at my feet. Now is the time to step into the healing and wholeness that I offer. I am making all things new in your life. The broken pieces you thought could never be mended, I am restoring them with my grace. The wounds that have left scars on your heart, I am healing them with my love. I am the God who restores, the God who brings beauty from ashes, and I am doing a new thing in your life. Do you not perceive it? Even now, I am working to bring about the restoration you've been praying for. I am not just healing what has been broken. I am creating something even more beautiful than before. I am giving you new dreams, new hope, and a new sense of purpose. But this season of renewal requires you to let go of the past. It requires you to release the pain, the regrets, and the bitterness that have held you back. It's time to trust me fully, to open your heart to the healing I am offering, and to embrace the new beginning that is before you. Your life is about to change in ways you never expected. The restoration I bring is not just about fixing what was lost. It's about creating something new, something greater than you could have imagined. Trust me, my child, for I am doing a good work in you, and I will bring it to completion. My child, I see the storms you are facing. I see the waves crashing against you, and I know how overwhelming it feels. But I want you to know that I am with you in the storm. I am the one who calms the seas, and I am the one who gives you peace in the midst of chaos. Do not be afraid of the trials that have come your way. They are not here to destroy you, but to strengthen you. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for your faith to grow. It is in these moments of struggle that you will discover how strong your faith truly is and how faithful I am to you. You may not understand why you are going through this. You may wonder why the road is so difficult. But know this: every trial is refining you, shaping you into the person I have called you to be. I am using the difficulties in your life to build your character, to deepen your trust in me, and to prepare you for the blessings that are coming. When the pressure feels too much, remember that I am with you. I am your refuge, your strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble, I will not let you fall. Lean on me, trust in me, and you will see that I am faithful to carry you through every storm. Help us reach more souls, share this video, and support the growth of our channel. Do not lose heart. Though the trials may be many, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you cannot go on, remember that I am with you, giving you the strength you need to endure. And when you come out on the other side of this storm, you will be stronger, more resilient, and filled with a greater faith than ever before. My beloved, I want you to know how deeply you are loved. It is easy to feel forgotten, overlooked, or insignificant in a world that values performance and perfection. But my love for you does not waver based on your successes or failures. I loved you before you were born, and I will love you for all eternity. You are precious to me, more than you could ever know. I know the intimate details of your life, the things that bring you joy, the things that cause you pain, and through it all, I am with you, loving you with a love that is perfect and unconditional. When the world tells you that you are not enough, remember that you are enough for me. You are my child, and nothing you do or don't do can change that. My love is not something you have to earn. It is freely given. All I ask is that you receive it. Let my love fill the empty places in your heart. Let it heal the wounds that life has left behind. Let it remind you that you are not alone, that you are never beyond my reach. My love is greater than your fears, greater than your doubts, and greater than anything this world can throw at you. Rest in my love, my child. Find peace in knowing that you are deeply cherished, fully accepted, and completely loved just as you are. Let my love be the foundation on which you build your life, for it is a love that will never fail you. Beloved, do you know that I have created you for a purpose? Every gift, every talent, every experience you've had has been part of my plan for your life. You may not fully understand it now, but trust that your life has meaning, and I am leading you into the fulfillment of your destiny. I know there are times when you feel like you're wandering, unsure of where you're headed, but even in those moments, I am guiding you. Every step you take is bringing you closer to the purpose I have set before you. Do not be discouraged if the road seems unclear. Keep trusting me, keep walking in faith, and you will see the pieces of your life come together in a beautiful way. You are not too old, not too young, not too late for the purpose I have for you. Your best days are still ahead. I have plans to use you in ways that will bless others, ways that will bring glory to my name, and ways that will bring you fulfillment. There is a reason you are where you are right now. The people you meet, the places you go, the experiences you have, they are all part of my plan. Nothing is wasted in my kingdom. Every moment, every season, every trial is preparing you for something greater. Trust in the process, my child. Trust that I am leading you, that I am working in your life, and that your purpose is unfolding exactly as it should. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you into the fullness of all that I have created you to be. My beloved, I want you to understand something deeply. Every season of your life serves a purpose. Whether you find yourself in a time of joy, prosperity, hardship, or waiting, none of it is in vain. There is beauty in every moment, even in the struggles, because I am working within you and around you. When you go through seasons of abundance, it is easy to feel my presence and to praise me. But it is in the seasons of drought, In the moments of uncertainty, when your trust in me is tested and strengthened, it is in these times that I am closest to you, refining your faith, deepening your trust, and shaping you into the person I created you to be. Do not despise the difficult seasons. Do not fear the moments of waiting, for I am in them, working behind the scenes to prepare something greater than you could imagine. Just as the earth goes through cycles of planting, growth, and harvest, so too does your life. And just like the seed that lies hidden in the soil before it sprouts, there are blessings that I am nurturing in the hidden places of your life. You may not see the fruit now, but trust that it is growing. You may not feel the change immediately, but know that transformation is happening. In the seasons where you feel like nothing is moving, remember that I am still in control. I am the gardener, and I know the perfect time for a harvest. Every prayer, every moment of faith, every step of obedience is a seed planted in faith, and I am faithful to bring about the harvest in due time. My child, in every season, whether it is filled with abundance or marked by challenges, I ask you to trust in me. Trust that my plans for you are good, even when you cannot see them. Trust that I am with you, even in the silence. I am the God of every season, and I will never leave you. Hold on to this truth, and let it guide you through every moment. I know how difficult it can be to release control. The human heart often wants to grasp tightly onto plans, dreams, and outcomes. But I am calling you to a life of surrender, not because I want to take away your dreams, but because I want to lead you to something even better. Surrendering to me doesn't mean giving up. It means trusting that my ways are higher than your ways. It means believing that I see the bigger picture, that I know the future, and that I am guiding you toward your highest good. When you surrender your plans to me, you are allowing me to work freely in your life, to open doors you never imagined and to close doors that no longer serve you. You may be holding on to things that are weighing you down, worries about the future, regrets from the past, fear of the unknown. I am asking you to let go, to place them in my hands, and to trust that I will take care of you. I am the one who holds the universe together, and I can surely take care of your heart. Surrender is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of wisdom. It is knowing that my love for you is greater than anything this world can offer. It is trusting that even when the path is unclear, I am guiding you. When you release your grip, you allow me to pour out my blessings into your life without limitation. I see the desires of your heart, and I will fulfill them in ways that are greater than you can imagine. But it begins with surrendering your will, your timing, and your expectations to me. When you trust me fully, you will find freedom, peace, and joy that surpasses all understanding. My child, I invite you today to surrender everything into my hands. Let go of the weight you've been carrying, and let me guide you to the life I have prepared for you. It is a life of abundance, a life filled with purpose and love. Trust in me, for I am faithful. Beloved, there are moments when the weight of life feels unbearable, times when the challenges seem too great, and you wonder how you will make it through. I want to remind you today that you do not have to carry the weight alone. I am your strength, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. In the moments when you feel weak, remember that I am strong. When you feel tired, know that I am the one who renews your strength. Come to me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. My presence is where you will find the peace that your soul longs for, the comfort that your heart needs, and the strength to keep moving forward. Support our mission to spread God's love. Share this video and help our community grow. Life will bring challenges, but you do not face them alone. I am with you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. The very things that seem like obstacles are opportunities for my glory to be revealed in your life. The moments when you feel you can't go on are the moments when I will carry you. Do not be discouraged when you face trials. They are not here to defeat you, but to strengthen you. Every battle you face is a chance for you to draw closer to me, to lean on me more, and to discover the depth of my love for you. In your weakness, my power is magnified. In your struggles, my grace is sufficient. I am the God who never leaves you nor forsakes you. Even when the path is difficult, even when the road is long, I am with you, guiding you, protecting you, and providing for you. When you feel like you can't take another step, lean into me, and I will carry you forward. Remember, my beloved, you are never alone. I am your strength, and I will see you through every trial, every storm, and every challenge. Trust in me, for I am with you always. Beloved, do you know that I created you for a purpose? Every experience, every gift, every talent has been intricately woven together to fulfill the destiny I have for you. You are not here by accident. You were chosen, called, and set apart for a unique and special purpose in my kingdom. There may be moments when you question your purpose, when you wonder if you're truly making a difference, but know this: every step you take in faith, every act of kindness, every word of encouragement is part of the bigger picture I am painting with your life. You are a vital part of my plan, and I am working through you in ways you may not even realize. You don't need to have all the answers or know exactly what the future holds. I am the one who holds your future. Trust that I am guiding you, that I am leading you down paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Your life has meaning, and the purpose I have placed within you is unfolding day by day. The gifts I have given you are not just for your benefit, but for the benefit of those around you. You are a light in this world, a reflection of my love and grace. As you walk in your purpose, you will touch lives, you will bring hope to the hopeless, and you will be a vessel of my peace. Do not be discouraged if the road ahead seems unclear. You don't have to see the whole picture to trust me. All I ask is that you take the next step in faith, knowing that I am guiding you toward the destiny I have prepared for you. Your purpose is unfolding, and it is greater than you can imagine. My child, I am calling you to step into the fullness of who I created you to be. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I will equip you, strengthen you, and provide everything you need to walk in the purpose I have set before you. Trust in me and watch as your life becomes a testimony of my goodness and grace. Beloved, I want to speak to you today about the power of faith. Faith is not just a belief in something unseen. It is the foundation upon which your life is built. It is the confidence in my promises, the assurance that I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. Faith is what moves mountains. It is what gives you the strength to persevere when the road is difficult. It is what sustains you when the answers seem delayed. And it is what empowers you to step into the unknown with confidence, knowing that I am with you. But faith is not just about what you believe. It is about how you live. It is about trusting me with your whole heart, even when the circumstances say otherwise. It is about walking in obedience, even when you don't have all the answers. It is about holding on to my promises, even when the fulfillment seems far away. I am calling you to live a life of faith, to trust me in the big things and the small things, to believe that I am who I say I am, and that I will do what I have promised. Your faith has the power to change not just your life, but the lives of those around you. When you walk in faith, you invite my presence into your life in a powerful way. You open the door for miracles, for breakthroughs, and for transformation. I want you to know that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. Your faith is not in vain. Trust in me, my child. Trust that I am working in your life, even when you can't see it. Trust that I am faithful, and that I will bring to pass everything I have spoken over you. Your faith is powerful, and through it you will see mountains move. My dear child, the path you are walking is not always easy. Life often presents obstacles, challenges, and moments of uncertainty. But know this, you are never walking alone. I am with you, guiding you with every step, even when the road feels unclear or overwhelming. I have heard your prayers, seen your struggles, and witnessed the desires of your heart. Even in the moments when it seems like I am silent, I am working on your behalf. I have plans for you, plans for good, for hope, and for a future. I know that sometimes the waiting feels long and the answers feel far away, but trust me when I say that my timing is perfect. You are on a journey, and this journey is leading you toward a greater purpose. Along the way, there will be valleys and mountains, times of rest and times of challenge. But through it all, I am walking beside you. I know the way ahead, and I am leading you through each twist and turn. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the weight of life feels too much to bear. In those moments, I want you to remember that I am your strength. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel broken, I am your healer. Trust in me, and I will lead you to places you could never imagine. Your faith is the foundation of this journey. It is the light that guides your steps, and the strength that carries you through every trial. Faith does not mean you will never face challenges. It means that you trust me to carry you through them. Faith means believing that I am good, even when circumstances seem difficult. Faith means trusting that my promises are true, even when you don't yet see them fulfilled. Do not fear the unknown, for I know the way. I am the one who holds your future, and I am leading you toward your destiny. Walk with me, trust in me, and know that every step you take is leading you closer to the fulfillment of the plans I have for you. My child, today I want you to rest in the truth that you are deeply loved. This love is not conditional, nor is it based on your performance or your perfection. My love for you is eternal, unwavering, and steadfast. There is nothing you can do to earn it, and there is nothing you can do to lose it. I have loved you from the moment I created you, and I will love you for all eternity. In moments when you feel unworthy, when you doubt your value, remember that you are my beloved. The world may try to define you by your successes or your failures, but I define you by my love. You are precious to me, and nothing can separate you from the love I have for you. When life feels overwhelming, when the weight of your burdens becomes too much to bear, come to me. Let me be your refuge and your strength. My love is a shelter, a place of safety and peace. You do not have to carry your burdens alone. I am here, ready to lift them off your shoulders and to carry them for you. Let my love be your anchor, your source of strength in every season. When the storms of life come, it is my love that will keep you steady. When fear tries to creep in, it is my love that will cast it out. When doubts arise, it is my love that will remind you of your worth. Rest in my love, my child, and know that you are never alone. I am with you always, beloved. I know that the waiting can feel difficult. You've prayed, you've hoped, and yet sometimes the answers seem delayed. But I want you to understand something powerful. I am never late. My timing is perfect, even when it doesn't align with your expectations. The waiting is not wasted time. In this season of waiting, I am preparing you. I am shaping you, molding you, and strengthening you for the blessings that are coming. You may not see it now, but the delay is part of the process. It is in the waiting that your faith is tested and refined. It is in the waiting that your trust in me is deepened. I see the desires of your heart, and I know what you've been asking for. But I also see the bigger picture, the things you cannot yet see. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, aligning everything for your good. When the time is right, you will see the answers to your prayers, and you will understand why the waiting was necessary. My child, do not grow weary in the waiting. Trust that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. I have not forgotten you, and I am not ignoring your prayers. I am preparing something greater than you can imagine, and when the time comes, you will see it unfold in ways that will leave you in awe. While you wait, continue to seek me, continue to trust me, and continue to walk in faith. For I am with you, and I am leading you toward the fulfillment of every dream I have placed in your heart. Now share this video before it's too late for someone to hear God's word. My beloved, life will bring challenges, but these challenges are not meant to break you. They are opportunities for growth, for strength, and for a deeper reliance on me. Every obstacle you face is an opportunity to see my power at work in your life. When you encounter difficulties, do not be discouraged, for I am with you, guiding you through each challenge. I know that there are times when the road seems too difficult, when the weight of the world feels like it's pressing down on you. But remember this, I am your strength when you feel like you can't. Take another step, lean on me, and I will carry you forward. Obstacles are not a sign that you are on the wrong path. In fact, they are often a sign that you are walking in your purpose. The enemy will try to stop you, to discourage you, to make you believe that you are not capable of fulfilling the calling I have placed on your life. But know this, you are more than a conqueror through me. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for I am with you, fighting for you, and providing everything you need to overcome. Your faith is your greatest weapon. It is your shield, your defense, and your source of strength. When challenges arise, stand firm in your faith, knowing that I am with you. The very things that were meant to harm you will be turned into stepping stones for your victory. The battles you face will become testimonies of my faithfulness, and the obstacles in your way will become opportunities for my glory to shine. Do not fear the challenges, my child. Face them with courage, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Together we will overcome. Beloved, do you know that I have called you for a purpose? Your life is not an accident. Every experience, every trial, every gift has been part of the plan I have for you. You were created with intention, with purpose, and with a divine calling that only you can fulfill. I know there are times when you doubt your purpose, when you wonder if your life is making a difference. But know this, you are light in the world, a reflection of my love and grace. Every act of kindness, every step of faith, every moment of obedience is part of the greater picture I'm painting with your life. You do not have to see the whole path to trust me. All I ask is that you take the next step in faith, knowing that I am guiding you toward the destiny I have prepared for you. The road may not always be clear, but I am with you, leading you, and providing for you every step of the way. Your purpose is not just about what you do, it is about who you are. You are my child, and I have placed within you gifts, talents, and abilities that are meant to bless others and bring glory to my name. As you walk in your purpose, you will discover a joy of fulfillment and a peace that only comes from living the life I created you to live. Do not be afraid to step into your calling. You are equipped, you are chosen, and you are empowered by my Spirit to do great things. Trust in me and know that I am with you every step of the way. As you continue on this journey, I want you to walk boldly in faith and trust. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others or by the challenges that come your way. Keep your eyes on me, and I will lead you to places you never thought possible. Faith is not just about believing in me. It is about trusting me with your whole heart, even when the way forward seems unclear. It is about walking in obedience, even when you don't have all the answers. It is about holding on to my promises, even when the fulfillment seems far away. I am calling you to live a life of faith, to trust me in the big things and the small things, to believe that I am who I say I am, and that I will do what I have promised. Your faith has the power to move mountains, to break chains, and to bring you into the fullness of my promises. Walk in faith, my child, and trust that I am with you. I am leading you, guiding you, and providing for you every step of the way. Together we will walk in victory, for I am with you always. My dear child, as you move forward from this moment, remember that you are deeply loved, fully seen, and wonderfully made. I am with you in every season, guiding you, strengthening you, and leading you toward the purpose I have for your life. Walk in faith, trust in my timing, and rest in my love. You are never alone, and I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have made to you. This is your season of growth, renewal, and victory. Together, we will walk into the fullness of all that I have prepared for you. Amen.